How many states are there in Australia, and can you list their names? Option A: Wu states, New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, Western Australia, South Australia. Option B: Liu states, New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, Western Australia, South Australia, Tasmania. Option C: Chi states, New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, Western Australia, South Australia, Tasmania, Northern Territory. The correct answer is 6 states: New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, Western Australia, South Australia, Tasmania. Explanation: Australia consists of 6 states: New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, Western Australia, South Australia, and Tasmania. Each state has unique cultural and geographical features, enriching the nation's diversity.
If you found this video helpful, show your support by hitting the like button, sharing it with your friends, and dropping a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you're always the first to catch our latest content.
What unique feature of Australia's national gemstone, the opal, fascinates you the most? Option A: its vibrant play of color. Option B: its historical significance. Option C: its connection to Aboriginal legends. The correct answer is its vibrant play of color. Explanation: the opal is renowned for its mesmerizing play of color, which creates a stunning visual effect, making it a sought-after gemstone and a symbol of Australia's rich natural beauty. What is the primary document that outlines Australia's democratic system and the rights of its citizens? Option A: the Bill of Rights. Option B: the Magna Carta. Option C: the Australian Constitution. The correct answer is the Australian Constitution. Explanation: the Australian Constitution serves as the foundational legal document that establishes the framework of the government and enshrines the rights and responsibilities of Australian citizens within a democratic society. What is the significance of the separation of powers in Australia's government? Option A: it allows for the concentration of power in one branch. Option B: it ensures that no single branch of government becomes too powerful. Option C: it eliminates the need for political parties. The correct answer is it ensures that no single branch of government becomes too powerful. Explanation: the separation of powers divides government responsibilities among the legislative, executive, and judicial branches, promoting accountability and preventing the abuse of power within the democratic system. Which key principle of democracy in Australia do you believe is most important for citizens to uphold? Option A: freedom of speech. Option B: mandatory voting. Option C: restricted media. The correct answer is freedom of speech. Explanation: freedom of speech is a crucial principle of democracy in Australia, enabling citizens to express their opinions and engage in open dialogue, which is essential for a healthy and functioning democratic society. Why is it important for citizens to understand their rights and responsibilities? Option A: it helps them avoid legal issues. Option B: it is not particularly important. Option C: it empowers them to participate actively in democracy. The correct answer is it empowers them to participate actively in democracy. Explanation: understanding rights and responsibilities equips citizens with the knowledge needed to engage in democratic processes and advocate for their needs and values. In what ways do you think Australia can continue to improve its democratic values? Option A, by increasing public awareness and education. Option B, by limiting freedoms for certain groups. Option C, by ignoring community feedback. The correct answer is by increasing public awareness and education. Explanation: enhancing public understanding of democratic values through education and outreach can strengthen civic engagement and promote a more inclusive society. Which of the following responsibilities belongs to local governments? Option A, managing hospitals and health services, overseeing public transport, maintaining state highways, and enforcing state laws. Option B, maintaining local roads and footpaths, managing parks and recreation facilities, overseeing rubbish collection, and regulating noise and animal control. Option C, administering immigration and citizenship, managing national defense, conducting foreign affairs, and regulating trade and commerce. The correct answer is maintaining local roads and footpaths, managing parks and recreation facilities, overseeing rubbish collection, and regulating noise and animal control. Explanation: local governments are responsible for maintaining local roads, managing parks, and overseeing services like rubbish collection and noise control. The other options include responsibilities that fall under state and territory governments or the Australian government. Which of the following statements accurately describes political parties in Australia? Option A, political parties are independent of the electoral process and do not influence elections. Option B, political parties in Australia are primarily focused on fundraising and do not engage in legislative activities. Option C, political parties in Australia are responsible for proposing and debating legislation in Parliament. The correct answer is political parties in Australia are responsible for proposing and debating legislation in Parliament. Explanation: political parties play a crucial role in the Australian political system by proposing policies, debating legislation, and representing the interests of their constituents in Parliament. They are integral to the electoral process and operate at federal, state, and local levels. When citizens actively engage in local councils to address issues such as parks and public transport, how does this involvement reflect the principles of democracy at the grassroots level? Option A, it demonstrates a lack of interest in governance. Option B, it showcases the effectiveness of participatory democracy. Option C, it limits the role of elected officials. The correct answer is it showcases the effectiveness of participatory democracy. Explanation: grassroots engagement in local councils illustrates participatory democracy, empowering citizens to influence decisions directly affecting their lives, reinforcing community ties, and the importance of active citizenship in governance. How would you describe the relationship between the police and the community in Australia? Option A, positive and cooperative. Option B, neutral and formal. Option C, negative and distrustful. The correct answer is positive and cooperative. Explanation: a collaborative police-community relationship fosters trust, open dialogue, and mutual respect, enhancing public safety and ensuring effective law enforcement practices across Australia. Which level of government is responsible for managing hospitals and health services, education and schools, and public transport? Option A: Australian government. Option B: local governments. Option C: state and territory governments. The correct answer is state and territory governments. Explanation: state and territory governments are responsible for managing hospitals, education, and public transport, addressing the specific needs of their communities. The Australian government handles national issues, while local governments focus on community services and infrastructure. What are the primary responsibilities of the Australian government? Option A: Immigration and Citizenship, Defence, National Economic Management, Foreign Affairs. Option B: Education and Schools, Hospitals and Health Services, Local Roads and Footpaths. Option C: Public Transport, Police and Ambulance Services, Parks and Recreation Facilities. The correct answer is Immigration and Citizenship, Defence, National Economic Management, Foreign Affairs. Explanation: the Australian government is responsible for immigration, national defence, economic management, and foreign affairs. These areas are essential for the country's security and governance, while the other options focus on state and local government responsibilities. Which of the following statements is true about the High Court in Australia? Option A: the High Court is responsible for maintaining peace and order in the community. Option B: the High Court can be influenced by the government in its decision-making process. Option C: the High Court decides if a person has broken the law and determines penalties based on evidence. The correct answer is, the High Court decides if a person has broken the law and determines penalties based on evidence. Explanation: the High Court of Australia is an independent judicial body that makes decisions based on the evidence presented in court, determining whether individuals have broken the law and what penalties should be imposed. It operates independently of the government, ensuring fair and impartial justice. What do you think is the most important reason for understanding criminal offences in Australia? Option A: to know how to break the law without getting caught. Option B: to ensure you can navigate the legal system and protect your rights. Option C: to become a better criminal lawyer. The correct answer is, to ensure you can navigate the legal system and protect your rights. Explanation: understanding criminal offenses is essential for individuals to navigate the legal system effectively and to protect their rights. Awareness of the law helps prevent unintentional legal violations and promotes a safer community. Which of the following actions is considered a traffic offence in Australia? Option A: driving with a valid license and registration. Option B: allowing all passengers to wear seatbelts while driving. Option C: using a handheld mobile device while driving. The correct answer is using a handheld mobile device while driving. Explanation: in Australia, it is illegal to use a handheld mobile device while driving, as it poses a significant distraction and increases the risk of accidents. Adhering to traffic laws, including those regarding mobile device use, is crucial for road safety. What does the Citizenship Pledge in Australia signify for its citizens? Option A. It is a statement of loyalty only to their local community. Option B. It signifies loyalty to Australia and its people, regardless of other citizenships. Option C. It allows citizens to ignore Australian laws if they hold dual citizenship. The correct answer is, it signifies loyalty to Australia and its people, regardless of other citizenships. Explanation: the Citizenship Pledge reflects a commitment to Australia and its people, emphasizing that even if individuals hold multiple citizenships, their responsibilities to follow Australian laws remain paramount. Which of the following actions would be considered undermining Australia's interests? Option A. Sharing official government secrets on social media. Option B. Participating in community events and activities. Option C. Following Australian laws while overseas. The correct answer is, sharing official government secrets on social media. Explanation: sharing official government secrets would undermine Australia's interests and security, as it can jeopardize national safety and trust within the community. Engaging in positive community activities and adhering to laws while abroad supports Australia's interests. How did multicultural communities in Australia respond during the bushfire crisis of 2019-20? Option A. They remained uninvolved and focused on their own needs. Option B. They worked together to collect donations and provide support to those affected. Option C. They only assisted their own community members without reaching out to others. The correct answer is, they worked together to collect donations and provide support to those affected. Explanation: during the bushfire crisis, various multicultural communities came together to support those impacted by the fires, demonstrating solidarity and compassion through fundraising and donation efforts. This collective response highlights the strong sense of community and support that exists in Australia during times of crisis. What is the purpose of a referendum in Australia regarding the amendment of the Constitution? Option A. To allow the government to change laws without public input. Option B. To enable states to independently alter their own constitutions. Option C. To provide citizens with the opportunity to vote on proposed changes to the Constitution. The correct answer is, to provide citizens with the opportunity to vote on proposed changes to the Constitution. Explanation: a referendum in Australia is a direct vote by the electorate on proposed amendments to the Constitution, ensuring that any significant changes reflect the will of the people. This process is an essential aspect of democratic governance and public participation in shaping the nation's laws.